Video number 2, Mind and Memory, an overview. Have you ever wondered how you manage to remember information for a test, a meeting, or a presentation? The ability to create new memories, store them for periods of time, and recall them when they are needed allows us to learn and interact with the world around us. The process of the supercomputer, the human brain, which facilitates memory, has intrigued the cognitive realm of psychology and has prompted research, particularly in the last 3 decades. Human memory has a remarkable ability so familiar to us that we usually take it for granted. That ability is simply that one thing reminds us of another. What is memory? Memory refers to the process which are used to retain and store information and later retrieve them. It is our ability to encode, store, and retain and subsequently recall information and past experiences in the human brain. In more simple terms, memory is the sum total of what we remember and gives us the capability to learn and adapt from our previous experiences, as well as to build relationships. In more psychological or neurological terms, memory is, at its simplest, a set of encoded neutral connections in the brain. It is the reconnection or reconstruction of past experiences by a synchronous firing of neurons that were involved in the original experience. Different stages of memory. There are 3 main stages of memory: encoding, storage, and retrieval. Encoding involves forming a memory code. Storage involves maintaining encoded information in memory over time. Retrieval involves recovering information from memory stores. Number 1. Encoding is the first stage of memory. Here, in this stage of memory, all the information is accumulated from the surrounding and is stored in our brain. Number 2. Storage. This is the second stage, which deals with the nature of the memory, where the information is stored, the time duration of the memory, the amount of information that can be stored, and the type of memory. Number 3. Retrieval. Retrieval refers to retrieving information out of the memory storage. Failure to retrieve information is often understood as not being able to remember or recall the particular information. We will discuss these stages further in detail in the upcoming training videos. What is hippocampus? Hippocampus is a major component of the human brain located within its medial temporal lobe, forming an important part of the limbic system, a region that regulates emotions. It plays a significant role in the consideration and manipulation of memory. How is memory related to mind and brain? It is theorized that memories are stored in a neutral networks in various parts of the brain associated with different types of memory, including short-term memory, sensory memory, and long-term memory. Memory traces, or engrams, are physical neutral changes associated with memories. Scientists have gained knowledge about these neural codes from studies on neuroplasticity. Encoding of episodic memory involves lasting changes in molecular structures, which alter communication between neurons. Both the frontal lobe and prefrontal cortex are associated with long and short-term memory, suggesting a strong link between these 2 types of memory. The hippocampus is integral in consolidating memories, but does not seem to store memories itself. As memory is largely an active process, it is unlikely that you will remember things unless you make a conscious effort to do so. This generally involves paying attention to information. As we are bombarded with stimuli throughout our lives, it is selective attention that acts as a filter, allowing us to focus our awareness on a narrowing range of stimuli or events. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video lesson.